Titan posted its Q1FY21 numbers, and as expected, it's been a very tough quarter for Titan. We are seeing that the revenues have seen a sharp decline of around 62%, and they have come in only at 1,862 crores. Also, this is the first time that the company is seeing such huge losses of around 270 crores versus a profit of around 371 crores. And this is the first time that the company is posting a EBITDA loss that we can at least gather data for. It's the first time since that the company is reporting an EBITDA loss of around 246 crores. So surely a very tough quarter for the company. It's lacking all the luster and the shine which normally Titan does have. Now obviously being most of its products being in the discretionary spend, that is what has affected the company. Especially consumers are not looking to spend at discretionary items currently. The sentiment was quite weak for these products, and that is what has severely impacted the company's overall earnings. Let's talk about segments. Now, if you talk about the jewelry segment, which accounts for around 80% of their business, that has seen a decline of 56%. So it's slightly better than what we were expecting, but a 56% decline. But the company is saying that yes, in June they did start seeing some recovery coming back, but like we said before that wedding jewelry, since wedding was postponed, there was a lockdown, there was no weddings. That is what has impacted the company's wedding jewelry business, the studded jewelry business. All of this was impacted due to the lockdown as well as the weddings being postponed. Talking about overall plain gold jewelry, the company did say that they have recovered much better than what they were expecting in the month of June, and this is despite being high gold prices. They were managing good sales in plain gold jewelry is what the company has said. So that is something that we'll surely keep an eye out for even going forward. Talking about the other segment, that's the watches segment, that's also seen a very sharp decline of 90%. I'm sorry, that is what was expected as well, and it's coming only at 75 crores. As well as even the eyewear segment is seen a decline of 80% in its revenues, and this is what was expected due to its discretionary natures plus stores not being open. Both of these reasons have really impacted the overall company's business. Now talking about there's another thing which is there in the press release, that the company has mentioned that the revenues include around sale of bullion of around 600 crores, and that is done to reduce the inventory given the low sales due to disruption activity. So that is something we'll have to watch out for. What was this? And we'll have to get a further update from the management on this side. But a 600 crore included in the revenue was something related to the sales of bullion, and despite we're seeing that how the gold prices are going higher, but they are saying that they have done this to reduce the inventory. So we need further clarity on the situation, and we'll watch out for the management as commentary in the con call of what they have to say about this. But all in all, the company is saying in their commentary that they managed to open 83% stores as of June end, and they are seeing a good gradual improving recovery in June, as well as they expect to come back to normalcy also by Q4FY21 is what they're expecting. And they said that the reassessment of their cost is going to make them stronger, and that strong base will lead to a higher sustainable profit margin for the business, and that is what they're expecting. So let's hope that Titan actually manages to recover by Q4FY21 as they're expecting.